inside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Gordon's got the first basket of the third quarter for Albuquerque. Here's Manning. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Sampson's shot, good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Morant scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, whether it's a dunk or a jump shot, Booker's wide-ranging skills make him a consistent scoring threat.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Johnson, that's for 2. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New Orleans. The offensive rebound. Duncan. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Dumas has got 7 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside, George. From downtown. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And then Johnson with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now Carter following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And Albuquerque making a change here. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 8. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Going inside. And Kobe throws it down.
And Brian, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now here is Hill. Following the missed shot by Dennis Smith. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's an 11 point New Orleans lead. Young outside to the inside. Smith right side. Back to Mourning. Shakes him. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open. Let me make the game easy for him. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
In the corner, Smith with it. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We know this. When Dennis Smith Jr. starts to roll offensively, he can rain it down from three-point territory.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. And don't go. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. New Orleans leading by 8. Rondo drives in. The kick out to Hill. Here's Leitner. Traps in the tray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. He gets that one.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Out left to the wing. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Down by 12. Pass to Booker. Driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Now Rondo. Paul George with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. No good from Booker.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Some changes for New Orleans. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration.
Thank you, David. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Back to Bargnani. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Carter. And he goes big with the dunk right over John Morant.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
To the left wing. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Albuquerque. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And Albuquerque making a change here. Albuquerque trails by 10. To the paint. Here's Bargnani. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Bargnani's got his first bucket in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Inside. Jokic with the bucket. And New Orleans leads by 10.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bargnani. Back to George. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Carter. Makes it off the glass. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Young. Gordon trying to break loose. Good work there as it goes.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Johnson. It's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From past the arc. Back to Carter. From deep. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Finisher. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in. That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's Rondo.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Here's Duncan. Here's O'Neal. Good on the baseline, Jay. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Back to Carter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's O'Neal. Carter with it. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. And so Carter nails them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Carter. Here's O'Neal. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Carter. O'Neal on the wing. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Carter on the wing. And here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Pass to Duncan. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 6. Outside, Brown. The 3. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Very few defenders in this league feel comfortable with DeRozan coming right at them on the drive like that.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Here's Weber. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 42 seconds left in the first. O'Neal. Good. And Brown gets the assist. O'Neal's got 10 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Carter from outside buries it from 3. Carter's gotten his second bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's O'Neal.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Johnson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Stolen. With 1 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 4. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. The home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
To the left wing. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Robertson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 6. Hill for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Hill's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing on the left. Some room here for Anthony. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Jokic. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. And it's Davis penetrating. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
Knocked away. Gets stolen by Johnson. Up top, Davis. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Anthony.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Johnson on the take. Jokic grabs the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Offline with a 3. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Robertson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Got a piece of it. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Sampson. From deep, Johnson. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way to the paint. Olajuwon. Davis with it. And here's Anthony. Check by Hill. Anthony right side. Here's Olajuwon. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft.
Throw it down, young fella.
Clear the deck. Deck cleared. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And there's the drive. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's Hill with the drive. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Sampson.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the lob.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Right side, Davis. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Here's Hill. And so it's the Bronx, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Outside, Rondo. And he slams it in one-handed.
Rondo slicing them up with a sick dribble move. Man, he can be tough to stay in front of.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Carter with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. Here's Rondo. The shot by Johnson, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Hill. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hill's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Rondo. Oden misses. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by Rondo.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
O'Neal misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Curry. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Who poked away? On the break. Outside, Brown. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Kick out to Brown. Rondo with the steal. And he's going for the oop here.
This is why guys like playing with Rondo. They know he's going to get them high percentage shots.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Rondo.
You got to respect the attacking mindset of Rondo. Always looking to go right to the cup.
Back to Carter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Brown. Here's O'Neal. Clock at 6. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's O'Neal. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got 6.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Counted from distance.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just... never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Into the lane. Reverses. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Now Johnson. To the inside. Olajuwon. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Davis down low. Pass to Olajuwon. Banked it in off the glass.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. New Orleans calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
No finesse that time. Millsap attacking the rim.
Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Robertson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Sampson. Outside for Davis. Sinks it from distance.
Quick release by AD. He makes drilling the catch and shoot look easy.
It's Jokic, high post. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Six to shoot. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. He's so calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. New Orleans calls timeout. Behind by 6. Outside Davis. Pass to Sampson. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. That's good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Carter. Driving to the basket. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Carter. Pass to Robertson. Back to Carter. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
5 on the clock. Carter from outside. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Brown. On the break. Releases. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Now here's Carter. He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Millsap. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Here's Carter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not. And the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Millsap. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the right side. Dives for it. Robertson's shot is off.